What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Kiwi. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So for those of you that don't know, Dragon Ball Z Budokai Tenkaichi 3 is known for having an insane character roster. And with the announcement trailer of the Budokai Tenkaichi series returning, that leaves Dragon Ball fans wondering, will the roster be even bigger in its initial base? Or will it be smaller, holding future characters as DLC? Well, let's talk about it, because in today's video, I'll be going over my predictions on the base character roster and what characters may potentially be cut or may have a chance at returning. I don't want to waste too much time rambling, so let's get right into it. Alright, so first thing first, let's go over the guaranteed characters. The characters I believe are going to make it without a doubt into the initial base roster, right? So we have Goku, Vegeta, Krillin, Future Trunks, Piccolo, Tien, Gohan, Goten, Kid Trunks, Videl, Hercule, Raditz, Nappa, Cyberman, Captain Ginyu, Jeez Birder, Goldo, Frieza, Cell, Zarbon, Dodoria, Cell Jr., Android 18, Android 17, Android 16, Android 19, Android 20, Majin Buu, Super Buu, Kid Buu, Dabura, Cooler, Bardock, Janemba, Broly, Super Gogeta, Super Vegito, GT Goku, GT Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, Super 17, Omega Shenron, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, Kid Goku, King Piccolo, Master Roshi. And as for these characters down here, these are, obviously them, just their super variants. So, Blue Goku, Blue Vegeta, Future Trunks, Krillin, Piccolo, Tien, Gohan, Golden Frieza, Android 18, and Ranger 17. Obviously, they're going to make it into the game. This obviously is going to cover Dragon Ball Super as well. Obviously, by the trailer, you see Blue Goku powering up on Namek. So, yeah, these super characters are guaranteed to be in the game. 100%. Alright, now moving on down here. These are the extras that are in Budokai Tenkaichi 3 that I kind of pushed over to the side for now. So we're going to determine whether they be cut, they're likely to come back, or just not likely to come back at all. So, first thing first, we have the Frieza Soldier. Now, honestly, I'm just going to say flat out, he might just be cut. You feel me? I don't see him coming back for some reason. I mean, it's likely he could, but I just believe he's going to be cut. Metacooler, it's likely he can come back either as a separate character or a skin, like an alternate costume for Cooler, right? Same with Mecha Frieza. He can either be an alternate skin or just a separate character of his own. Nail, to be honest, he's been in plenty of Dragon Ball games, so I can say he's likely to come back. Chi Chi, it's possible, right? It's possible she can come back, but I'm just leave her as cut because I just don't see them putting their time and effort, on Chi Chi. You feel me? And I feel like they'll just focus on like the main characters of Dragon Ball Z, right? So Grandpa Gohan, same with Grandpa Gohan. I feel like he's getting cut, even though he was a really cool character. Like I enjoyed playing him. I just don't see him coming back. I don't know. I just don't see him coming back. Orale. Now, see, this is a weird character here because she's not really, well, she's a part of Dragon Ball, but like obviously she's not actually, she didn't come from Dragon Ball, but she's been in it enough times, she's been in Dragon Ball, she's been in Super, so I'll say she's likely to come back, and she's one of the wacky characters in the game, so I can see her making a return. Nom. Nah, I think ain't gonna lie, bro might just get cut. Not too many people talk about Nam. Not too many people is hyped for certain characters in the game, so I don't see them wasting time on Nam either. Same with Android 8. I feel like they'll cut him from the game. I'm just going to make this quick. Same with Tambourine. Peel off machine. Not gonna lie, a lot of people actually enjoy playing with the peel off machine, like as myself as well included. I enjoy playing with him, so I can see bro making a return. Not gonna lie, I can see the peel off machine making a return. Now, as for Devilman, he was cool. Not gonna lie, he was actually really cool. I didn't really play him as much, but like, he's talked about. You feel me? Like he was one of the characters. Like yo, they got this dude in the game type joint. So, um, I can see him making a return just because of the hype. He had some hype around him. So cause like when you think of that game and you think of like the characters that not normally in Dragon Ball, you think of Devilman, bro. So I feel like they might just bring dude back. They just might bring him back. General Blue, is it, or something like that? Nah, I believe they're gonna cut Buddy, not gonna lie. I can't see him coming back. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like he's one of the characters that's like just like them. I don't think they're gonna waste any, time on him, at least for now, right? They could potentially make it into the game at some point, but for now I don't see it. General Tao, not gonna lie. I enjoyed playing with him. He was fire, not gonna lie. He was actually one of the cold characters in my opinion. And we do kind of lack Dragon Ball characters. We only have what, three up here. So yeah, I can see bro making a return, honestly, bro. And all honesty, I can see him making a return, obviously, with his other form as well. I could see Cyborg Tao coming back. PyCon. PyCon is fire. PyCon will likely come back. Obviously, he's in Xenoverse 2 as a DLC. Of course he's gonna come back, right? Tapion, same with him. Fire. He was really fire, actually. He was a part of my main team. I actually had Yajirobe, Tapion, and Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. And I also had more characters too. I like rotate around a bit, like Videl, Adult Gohan, Future Gohan, things like that. So yeah, I can see bro making a return. GT Pan. GT Pan. Yes, most definitely. She was fire. Oh yeah, she was another one a part of the team. She was actually fire in my opinion, bro. GT Pan is likely to come back. I would have bumped her up here to guaranteed, but it's kind of hard because I feel like she's one of the characters they wouldn't actually put effort into in the base roster of the game. So I feel like she could be added later on as deal. Well, then again, hold on. Nah, guaranteed. Now I think about it. If they had GT characters right off the back without DLC, guaranteed 100%. Because I thought about it, she is in Xenoverse too. I could see her making a return, man. I could see that happening. Vegeta, not gonna lie, he would be up here. But since the era we in where DLC is a thing, I believe bro just might come back as a DLC. Not gonna lie to you, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I can see Super 17 as DLC too, but I just bumped him up there just because, right? But I can see him, baby, his form and all that. I can see him returning as DLC. Nova Shinron, same, yeah, same with him too. I can see Nova Shinron returning as a DLC along with Baby, right? Um, let's see, we had to fix that real quick. All right, Future Gohan. Future Gohan. I'm gonna just move him to likely. I can see him in the base roster, but I can see him being pushed to likely. Yeah, I can see him as likely DLC maybe. So it's between likely or DLC, guaranteed or DLC. So I'm just moving to likely. We have Bojack. Bojack. He's likely to return. Maybe DLC. I feel like they're gonna have movie characters now. I feel like they're gonna have them for DLC. I don't know why, but I feel like they're gonna add movie characters as DLC. So I'm gonna move bro to DLC. Zanya. Zanya. I'm gonna say cut. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say cut. They did cut her from Xenoverse 2 and Xenoverse, right? She was in Raging Blast 2 though. But I feel like they're gonna cut her. I don't know. I feel like she's getting cut. Android 13. Is he even playable in Xenoverse 2? I think bro is a raid boss in Xenoverse 2 actually. But yeah, I can see him making it. But yeah, it's likely he's gonna come back. I wanna say DLC to be honest. Yeah, DLC for sure. Along with the other movie characters. Pretty much most of the movie characters are gonna be in DLC. Salza, I can see him getting cut. Slug, He's likely to return, right? Yeah, I can see him making a return. Since they did also have a little impact in the Xenoverse 2 story. Actually, a huge impact in the Xenoverse 2 story. Yeah, I can see Slug along with Turles making a return for sure. Not needing to be DLC or anything. I can see that happening. One of the first movie characters up here to be in a likely without having to be deal. Oh no, you got Tapion and Future Gohan. But yeah, I can see them making a return for sure. Dr. Willow. He was fire, I'm not gonna lie. Dude was actually kind of cold, but a return, they might. I ain't gonna lie, they might cut him, honestly. Bro might just have to get cut. I don't know, this is what I think. Garlic Jr. Garlic Jr. was another fire character. He's likely to return. He's likely to return. I'm not gonna cut him. He's likely to return. He was fire, not gonna lie. Bro was actually gas. I can see them putting a little time into him. You know, we need more Dragon Ball characters. So I can see bro making a return for sure. Harudagon. Now this is I didn't have them in guarantee because I'm not too sure if they'll add. I mean, actually, I don't see them like rolling out giant characters. I could see giant characters being a thing again, but I'm not gonna cut him. But for now, he's likely to return. He's likely to return. I'm gonna make this smaller too, so every character can fit. I will make it bigger so every character can fit. But yeah, he's likely to return in my opinion. Basha, honestly, she wasn't needed. We didn't really see much of her. I can see her getting cut. You feel me? Same with Spopovich. I can see him getting cut. Same with Bobbity. I can see him getting cut. This Majin Buu, evil, pure evil Majin Buu, honestly not needed. So yeah, I can see him getting cut. But I'm not gonna lie, if they do add him back, I can low key see them adding Majin Buu slim form, like when he was in Super, when he was training. I think he was probably training for Tournament of Power or something like that. But I know he was training, and he was like slim. Hey yo, they gotta add that in if they're gonna add. I mean, obviously do look the same, pretty much as Super Boo, but obviously with the original clothing and the cape and everything. But you know, if they add bro back right here, I could see them adding that in too. Like, why not? Right? You might as well. But yeah, I'll say yeah, he's cut. Yeah, he's cut. He's cut. King Vegeta. He was cool and all, but we got Vegeta. You feel me? We don't need it. We don't need the King Vegeta. He's gonna get cut. Same with Cooler. King Cold, I meant. Bro might get cut. Sui cut. Apule. This is Apule we talking about. Actually, I should have bro up here. Bro, this is Apule. One of the OP fodder characters in the game. Nah, bro getting pushed to guaranteed, not gonna lie. Bro, it's a pure respect on that man name, man. Yajirobe. And Yajirobe was fire, bro. Like I said, he was a part of my main team. And I also did like the customization to where he can fly to. So you don't have to worry about floating down all the time. Um, but dang. I'm thinking cut, bro, to be honest. I'm thinking cut, which is tough because I actually like this character. But yeah, hey, you're just gonna have to get cut. That's actually tough. Supreme Kai was fired too, but he just might get cut. Chaozu, not gonna lie, just because he like a part of the Z fighters, I can see him being likely. I can see him being likely to return. Now, moving on to the best part of the video. The super characters and the movie characters, right? The ones that could be held for DLC and obviously not some are gonna be guaranteed. But like, yeah, so here goes the current roster of characters. All right, so we have Beerus, obviously, right? Obviously, he's going to be in the game. You got Blue Goku. It ain't no, it ain't no Super without Beerus, right? He's the one who started it all. We have, let's see, Champa. Champa, yes. Yes, I can see, bro. Yeah, I can see Champa in the game, right? Champa for sure. I'm trying to make this smaller. Okay, wait, my thing tweaking. So yeah, Champa for sure. Let's see, Frost. Yeah, Frost. Frost can make it. Let me fix this. Actually, you know what? Wait a minute. I'm going to make this bigger if I can. How do I do it? Crap. Oh yeah, I remember. Boom, padding. This top padding? Yeah. Increase that. Boom. Dang, I wish it was a quick way I can just select them and drag them. You know what, bro? If I can't fit every character down here, obviously they're gonna be up here, alright? That's just how we're gonna do it, my guy. Alright, so we got Jiren. It's gonna move to Jiren. Guaranteed, bro. This is Jiren. Of course he's gonna be in the game. Why would Blue Goku be in the game and not Jiren? You feel me? Oh, and also, because I know we got Goku and everything. I'm gonna talk about that maybe in a later video when I talk about the transformations that's gonna get added to the game. Who knows? But moving on, we have Topo. Topo, I can see him being in the game for sure. Base roster, I'm not too sure. DLC, yes. I think bro can make it as a DLC, especially with this Zagato Destruction form as well. Yeah, I can see bro coming in as DLC. Same with Topo, right? I can see him coming in as DLC. We have Goku Black. Yes, base roster for sure. For sure. And one of my favorite villains in Super, by the way. Alright, Ribrianne. Ribrianne. Obviously she won't have this form, she have the big form. I just chose to put this form up there. Why not? She's likely to come in the game, yes. Base roster, that's possible too, honestly, but I'm gonna hold her as DLC just for now. Yeah, I'm gonna hold her as DLC. She just might be DLC if that's a thing. That's gonna be obviously it's gonna be a thing, right? I can see that. I can see her being held as DLC, even though I'm not the biggest fan of her, but I can still see it's possible. I Shenron, yes, yes, I can see him whenever they add wherever they add Nova Shenron as it if they add him in base roster or keep him as DLC, I'll see I Shenron 100% being paired up with Nova Shenron 100%, bro. Even though he wasn't in Budokai Tenkaichi 3, um, I can see them adding him in, right? Because they added him in Xenoverse 2. So I can see him coming into the game. We have Fuse Zamasu. Well, let's go with Zamasu, right? Obviously, yes. Yes, Zamasu's coming in. Fuse Zamasu, yes. If Goku Black and Zamasu in base roster, why in the world wouldn't Fuse Zamasu be in there, right? We have, and oh yeah, I'm gonna get to the manga characters in a bit. I mean, it's pretty obvious what the outcome would be, but I'm gonna get to them in a bit. We have Cauliflower. Yeah. Dang, she's hold on. Yeah, actually, yeah, she's likely. I don't see them holding her as a DLC to be honest. I can see her being held like in base. I can see them putting her in base in the base roster. Yeah, I can see that. Same with the other. Yeah, yeah, I can see that. I can see that for sure. Hit, yes, it's hit, bro. Of course. Jocko, nah, Jocko's actually likely. Oh wait, I'm tweaking. Get on up there. Get on up there. Jocko, I can see him. I don't know if he's gonna be in base roster. I can't see bro as a DLC either. Hold on, I'm tripping. Get on up there. Who we got? Kale. Yes, if Cauliflower's in there, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Kaba. Yes. Base roster, 100%. Kale. No, not Kale, I'm tripping. Cauliflower. No, Kefla. Yes. And I like her base form much better than her Super Saiyan form. But yeah, yes. Kefla, yes. 100%, yes. Vados. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. In Xenoverse 2, bro, I did not play Vados. I probably touched her like once, right? Once. But she's she can happen. So I'm just moving to likely for now. And don't worry about how it's cluttered. Like I said, I'm gonna fix it. By the end of this video, I'm gonna obviously edit out me fixing it. But yeah, it's gonna be fixed by the end of this video, right? Alright, so we have let's move over to Whis. Whis, yes. Yes, Whis is gonna be in there. You can't have his the person he's training, right? His master. You can't have him in the game without Whis, you feel me? So yeah, Whis is gonna most definitely be in the game. Uh Gogeta Blue. That's a no-brainer. Same with Vegito Blue. That's a no-brainer. Of course they're gonna be in the base roster. And they're gonna be fire, I bet. Broly. Yes. Yes. I can see him. Yes. Blue Vegito. I mean, Blue Gogeta. Yes. Of course, Broly's going to be in the game. So let's talk about Mai. I only got her on here just because they had wacky characters in the past. And, bro, even though May can't fly at all, bro, it'll just be fire to see her in the game. But obviously, they might not do it. So I'm going to move it to not likely. But it will be fire to have her, bro. If she's in the game, bro, if she ever be in the game, bro, like, oh, I'm playing her 100%, bro, because Maya's a cool character in my opinion, bro. So, all right. Pan from Dragon Ball Superhero. Obviously, she's going to be a not likely to be on. I'm gonna be extremely surprised if they add her, right? That'll be actually like crazy. But she has no ki blast. She just learned how to fly. And honestly, like she don't really have any abilities that we know of, so obviously she's gonna be not likely. I mean, they could like, and if they do ever throw her in, right, she's not gonna have ki blast. She's gonna be all melee attack, right? But I still don't see her being in the game like at all. I just added her to the list just because, right? Gamma One, Gamma One, DLC. No, actually, hold on. Nah, yeah, probably DLC, man. Even though it's gonna suck, that's gonna suck, but probably DLC along with Gamma 2. Beast Gohan, man. Beast Gohan, bro. Dang. Man, Beast Gohan. He. I know a lot of people want him in the base character roster too. Ooh, he might just be DLC though. Ain't gonna lie. They might slide bro in the DLC. He might just not make it to base. It's likely he could, but bro just might get pushed to the side as DLC. Man, that's tough to say, but it just might happen. Cell Max, yeah, along with Cell Max, Cell Max. Piccolo, man. Orange Piccolo just might be pushed as DLC. Obviously, if Gohan them being DLC, yeah, the rest gonna be DLC as well. Um, let's talk about Android 21. Lab Coat 21 and Android 21. Oh my gosh, I love this character so much, bro. Even though she's not canon yet, you feel me? Because she did have that cameo in the Dragon Ball Superhero movie. But yes, hopefully she gets added to the game, man. I can see her most definitely get added to the game at least at one point, you feel me? Maybe not base roster, but most definitely as a DLC, bro. This is literally my favorite character. Like my favorite android, bro, of all time, bro. And one of my favorite female characters as well. Second to probably Kefla. But yeah, most definitely DLC. So Android 21, yeah, DLC for sure. Lab Coat 21, obviously, DLC as well. I've yet to get her for Xenoverse 2, though, but I'm for sure going to pick her up and play with her a ton. And she was actually my main character in Fighters, too. Like, she was like my main character to play with. Now, moving on to the manga characters. Now, I know y'all didn't think I just had this up here for display, right? Nah, it's for a reason. Because these characters are impossible, at the moment, are impossible Well, with only Frieza, Black Frieza being the exception, but the reason that these three cannot be playable, bro, I highly doubt by the simple fact that they do not have voice actors, bro. I highly doubt they're going to implement characters into a game without their respective voice actors. And for these characters to not have voice actors, I cannot see them being added to the game whatsoever. No matter how much we want them, you feel me? No matter how much we want them. But like, if they do something like that, that would be crazy. But no, I can't see it. Now, Black Frieza, yes, it's likely. I mean, obviously they're gonna have to throw in Ultra Ego and whatever, what mastered UI or something that Goku has, or the big, I don't know, Titan form. But nah, I don't see it likely until the anime comes back. Then yes, that's going to be bumped up to likely, obviously. But until then, bro, like there's no shot these characters are making it into the game. Sorry to say, but it's not happening, my guy. All right, here goes the complete roster for Budokai Tenkaichi 4. I went and moved Bottles up to guarantee because I thought about it. I'm like, if I got Beerus and Whis in, right, and if I was gonna add Champa in the base roster, I might as well add Bottles too, because like likely she always come with Champa. And some of you may or may have not noticed, I forgot about Yamcha. So I went and added him in, and obviously he was gonna be in the base roster. And Oob as well. I was thinking DLC, but I was like, you know what? I kind of want this to look kind of clean. I want to fill this up, so I just threw him up here. And it's possible he could be in base roster. And Majin Vegeta, like I said, I only added him up here just so it can look cleaner. I mean, obviously it was going to be in the base roster, but like I wasn't going to add character variants, but like why not, right? All right, that's going to wrap it up for this prediction. Let me know what you think of this list. Is it fire? Is it mid? Or is it trash as a whole? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious on what you think. Now, I do have more things I would like to go over discussing the game, such as game modes, alternate costumes, battle features, wish lists, and even talk about what I think they could do when it comes to additional content for the game, such as certain characters joining the roster as free DLC or stages as free updates. But thank you guys so much for watching. I had some fun setting this up for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll be catching you guys in the next one. Peace.